Okay then guys, so they have found a new location. Just right next to the Bestial Sanctum, there seems to be somewhere a little bit more secret. This is not an easy place to get to by any stretch of the imagination, but today we're going to show you exactly how to get there. Now when you are there, you are going to find the Cinqueda dagger, and you're also going to find the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Now this can't be a new place. The reason what makes me think this is because the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman is the base level talisman. We obviously have found the +1 and the +2, so I feel like this place has always been here, but this is just one of those things which has just been newly found. So when you head over to the Bestial Sanctum just here on the right hand side top end of Caelid, you are going to want to hop on your horse. This is going to be the easiest and practically only way to traverse down this cliffside. This is a bit of a twiddly one, and you are going to find that this is going to knack your thumbs up a little bit because you need to be really careful on your way down here. But essentially what you want to do is make your way over to where we are right now, and there is going to be a tree root coming out of the wall that you are going to have to scale down. Now I wish it was that easy, and no, this video clip was not my first attempt. Yeah. So anywho, once you manage to get over to this one, you want to drop off onto this one. Again, like I say, please be careful. And we're going to scale over to the one on our left and make our way down the branch. This is going to essentially sort of like minimize the amount of damage you take when you hit the bottom, and then we are going to start looking for the brick walls. Now making our way down these pillars is going to be actually relatively easy. The hardest part was kind of scaling down that mountain, although if you make sure that you get to a decent area, you can just jump over onto the ledges. Now we're going to utilize these ledges to get all the way down, and at the bottom is going to be the dagger and the talisman, and this is going to kind of confuse a few people because there is a location which people online are calling a lift or a portal or a something or other, but apparently it's not active. For me, I'm not 100% sure what it could be. It does look like a floor lift, although there is no like protruding lines on it or anything like that. It just seems like a bit of a circle art piece that's on the floor. But as you can see, we're just going to go through the jump down, and it's going to be a back and forth style thing. So as we're going to use the pillar and the wall to jump down from each little location, no matter how small that ledge is, we are going to use it. And once we make our way down here, we're going to find we can't actually go down any further. There doesn't seem to be any ridges. If you jump down there, it's likely that you're not going to survive it. It's probably where the dead zone hits. Now, if you go down to the left side, you're not going to actually find absolutely anything. Maybe a couple of small runes that you can pick up or something like that, but there's not anything too dramatic down here. Now on the opposite side though, this is where things get a little bit more interesting. The first thing you're going to come to is a squared off area which looks like the lift or portal that everybody seems to be talking about. Now for me, I think that this is just the gaming community being the gaming community. It does look a little bit like a lift, I guess, but like I say, the protruding lines don't seem to be too relevant for me personally. It just looks like a bit of floor art, and it's on a balcony. But that's the dagger obtained, and this is going to be something that we will kind of speculate over for quite some time, because that's what gaming communities do. We find something really small and we try to materialize it into new content in the hope that something's going to come. And if we run down here a little bit further, we're going to find the talisman. Now that is the two pieces of gear that you're going to be able to get, and I did kind of feel like I should explore a little bit further, because it did look like actually if you did double jump a specific way, you could probably make it onto that ledge. So yeah, you can't. So that's just the way that that works. Underneath this it is all just dead zone. But this little location is a bit strange because it's not a normal location that you should be easily able to get to. It does seem to be a bit of a nightmare with the regard of it wasn't an easy location to find, so I don't really know what they intended for it or why it was there to begin with, but this has always been here by the sounds of it. I've seen a few comments through other people's videos. A massive shout out to DPJ. Love the guy, absolutely amazing. Check his content. Seen a few comments in there saying that they found this in the first couple of days of playing, and it was always there. That, and like I stated, the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman is the first original one. We've already got +1 and +2. So it'll be interesting to see where it is that this goes, if it goes anywhere at all. But it's always fun watching and getting involved with the community, trying to figure things out all the time. I absolutely love it. Anywho, thank you so much again for watching. If you haven't already, slap that like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.